Good morning, folks. It is sorry, just waking up here. It is 6:29 a.m. in the morning. Straight up almost 6:30. Oh goodness, let me get my calendars up. There we go. Yeah. June 3rd, 2025. Okay, so first of all, yesterday I experimented with a lot of hard-hitting sugars. This is what that looked like. Alright, folks, so I'm sitting here driving down the road and I am watching one of my favorite content creators. Well, I'm not watching, but I am listening to everything he's got to say sitting in the seat beside me. And what he's talking about right now is the harder hitting sugar fasts. Of course, fruit is definitely allowed, but he had told me a few weeks ago that if fruit or if the fiber became too much, and it was sitting on my gut too much, and that's what actually had happened to kind of ease up on it and hit some of the heavier hitting sugars. And I had that cheat meal yesterday, and the day before I went into that cheat meal with just a hard hitting sugar day for the first time in the entire time that I've been doing the sugar fasting protocols. All of his methods work, but there's some if you experiment with it and play it around with it, like maybe one fruit smoothie a day and some harder hitting sugars, or if you could just go into the straight harder hitting sugars for an entire day, it seems to rev up your metabolism. Jesus, I can't get it out. Metabolism in such a way that oh Lord, that's not gonna do. That's just not gonna do. That's gonna be a nasty, rattly sound. Let me see if I can get that position better. Alright, that's better. Yeah, you can ramp up your metabolism in such a way that that when you do have a regular type of cheat meal like I had yesterday, it don't even matter as much because I didn't gain as much off of it. So I'm going to do that again today, going out of the cheat day, to see if I can bring the weight back down. And hopefully what I achieve out of it in the morning is a new low. I'm either going to have a new low or I'm going to break even. I'm pretty confident in one of the two things. So just to show you folks what he's talking about here. Now, I've done had a popsicle today, and I've had some Nerds gummy clusters. Not many, just a few, just enough to stave off, a little bit of hunger. Works well for that, especially, a straight pop. And I don't have any sugar pop at home. All I had was the 0 calorie stuff, and that's not going to cut it for satisfied, to keep you satisfied. So I'm going to get me a soda. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. So I went into the store, to get my Sprite fix, and I got the tropical mix that I reviewed last week. And they also had this Sprite cherry. Did y'all know they had Sprite cherry? Look at the clearness of it. It's like Sprite prepared for the whole sugar fasting craze with all these extra flavors. What are you talking about, Sprite cherry? What? I remember Cherry 7-Up had some dye in it. This has got no dye in it. It's clear. What you think, Cole? Oh, you don't say. Sprite cherry? Man, that's good. And hey, these were 2 for $4. How cheap and effective is the sugar fasting protocol? How cheap and effective is that? $4. How many calories we getting in here? Oh, 200. 200 a serving. Serving size 1 bottle. So there's 200 in this one. And in this one we got 240. Wow. Wow, they look the same, but this one's 40 calories 40 calories less. When these hit your stomach, they hold you over for a while. So like, if you're having this or some straight hard-hitting candy, or something like a Slurpee. Yeah, I gotta go get me a Slurpee today too. Man, he been talking about Slurpees on this live stream left and right. The other day I had a white grape Slurpee from the 7-Eleven. Shoot, man, that white grape, what you talking about? That is the best darn Slurpee flavor. And when I got done with that thing, it held me over for hours. Yeah, if you start feeling a little weak or a little shaky or something, go get you some fruit. Go get you some fruit. You know, don't go too crazy on it. You'll know what you can and can't handle. Your body will tell you. It'll let you know. It'll let you know. But I always have something ready to eat just in case somewhere you can get to close by. So this morning I had some juice, so I got a little bit of nutrition in, so I'm fine. I'm fine. So now I can pound some harder hitting sugars because of that reason. So that's what I'm doing now. I had some Nerds clusters. Now I'm having these 2 sodas. I'm going to do that today as an experiment to see how I can, get this back down. Did I say I had a popsicle? Yeah, I had a popsicle too. I got it at Aldi's. It was like a healthier style popsicle, but it was zero fat, 0 protein style popsicles. It's supposed to be lime, but it tasted more like lemonade. But yeah, I'm thinking the harder hitting sugar day on Saturday, my bad. Thinking the harder hitting sugar day on Saturday led to my new low on Sunday morning, and it also led, because I continued the harder hitting sugars other than the juice that I had on through the day until I went and had the dirty cheat meal, which at 4 o'clock in the morning, remember I said I was 4 pounds up, and by the time later in the morning rolled around, I was 2 pounds down already. And by the time I got ready to eat my popsicles and stuff, my stomach and everything was feeling completely empty. I was feeling the hunger hormone ghrelin. I could have possibly stepped on a scale at that time and have seen an even more of a weight drop. I don't know, because I didn't do it. Should have done it, but I didn't do it. A little too late now, but I'm expecting a good result in the morning because of it. So I'm enjoying my soda. I'm gonna listen to Cole, and I'll get back with you when I can get myself some kind of Slurpee action going on. Because I gotta have one. That's gonna be a little later though. Sodas are gonna do it for now. Alright, so here's the thing. I finished my cherry Sprite. That thing was so good, man. But I am so full off of that daggum Sprite. And this never happened to me before now. I guess because it's got calories in it. It's a lot of liquid, it's loaded with a lot of sugar. It's a relatively clean drink, I think. I can't drink this one right now because my plan was to just down both of them right now, but that one's going to have to wait. I mean, I get satisfied off of calories a lot sooner than what I used to. Like, really satisfied like I just had a meal. That type of satisfied off of a drink. Now That might not amaze a lot of you out there, but that amazes the crap out of me, because I've been hooked on diet soda, and I've been hooked on diet soda. I've been hooked on zero sugar type of drinks, since they've come out now. For years, if I had to guess, I've been drinking diet soda, especially specifically Diet Pepsi, since I was probably 16 years old, and I'm 53. That's how much diet soda I have drank over all these years. And I was so addicted to the diet soda that I couldn't even drink a sugary drink because it tasted like pure syrup in my mouth. But for so long now, during the 80s and 90s, into the 2000s, up until now, I've always been, told to stay away from sugar. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't touch it. Sugar is the devil. Chickens are coming home to roost, Bobby Boucher. Sugar is the devil. But it's not. It's not, man. It's not. And I feel good. I feel good. I feel energy. I feel energy running all through me. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Yesterday I didn't even have a high protein meal. I guess there was a lot of protein in the chicken, you could say, that I had. You can say a lot of things. There's a lot of protein in the 4 of the 6 chicken strips that I had. 2 biscuits. If I'd have done well with 2, I could have ate all my chicken strips. Y'all don't understand. I'm the type of person that can eat all that kind of food and down some more food an hour or so later, like I didn't even have any food to begin with. I can put away some groceries, is what I'm saying. I used to before this past week, experimenting with these harder hitting sugars. Something about them. And I know, like I said, I've gotten some juice in. I do plan to have at least one smoothie today. Well, not today. I'm just going straight out hard hitting sugars today, because I feel like it. But if I feel like I get to a place where I'm not going to be able to handle it, I will make me a fruit smoothie. That's what I'll do. That's it. That's what I'm going to do. Whew. All right. We'll see how it goes. I'll report as I go along throughout the day. It is 1:56 p.m. in the afternoon right now, almost 2 p.m. Satisfied off of one, what was that, 20 ounce? Is that a 20 ounce? 120 ounce soda. Satisfied like I had a meal. Unbelievable. An update is I just left Walmart, and it is time once again for another Latchkey food review, and you get more than one from me today on the hard hitting sugar day. Because I was in Walmart right now and I just hit the jackpot. Jackpot. Been telling you. I love them darn Nerd Clusters candies. And in there I found 2 new flavors. I'm about to open up and review one right now. We got for a limited time this Nerds Clusters Grape Strawberry Bliss. Grape Strawberry Bliss. It sounds like bliss to me. This is the one I'm most excited for. Should I try it second? Since I'm most excited for it? Shoot, no, I'm gonna try it first. Man. I've been eating these things already today. The 2 normal flavors that they got. Ooh, look at there. That is grape and strawberry looking. That stuff is dirt. Ooh. Ooh, and they blend well with the Sprite Tropical Mix, man. I'm gonna be in trouble. I got sugar running all through me. Yeah, if I was gonna take it or leave it, the strawberry grape bliss. Is definitely a take it in my book. You take it on the go. Sitting through a long movie in the movie theater, this is the perfect snack for you to get through. Man. That is some good candy right there. Alright, I gotta stop. Because I got another flavor to show you. Because I did. I picked up both of them. Folks. This one is Berry Punch Rush. And as you can see, it is also only here for a limited time. So let's open that one up. See, they got like little Ziploc resealables. So you know, you can kind of keep the freshness longer. We're coming up on a red light now. Ooh, boy. Let me show you this. This is pretty. This one's pretty here. This one look like America. America. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. What I say that was? No, that's the grape strawberry bliss. Oh no. Oh no, I spilled one. Tropical, no, Berry Punch Rush. The Berry Punch Rush is, drop some on my bag, is like representing, you know, red, white, and blue. Ooh. Last year just had a good idea. Let me mix the flavors here. Let me open that that grape back up a minute. There. Oh yeah. Let's see this. This is gonna be wild here. Well, I got some flavors at home too. I can make me a big old mix. That one a little too big. Let me find a smaller one. Oh, train caught me. That gives me some time to sit here and play. Alright. Good. There we go. We got the fruit punch, and we got the strawberry grape blast. One of each. Ooh, what an explosion. My senses don't know what to think. Man. All I can say is both flavors are banging. Banging. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried them, if you haven't tried them, if you plan to try them. Man, they're so good. So good. And they go great with tropical mix Sprite. Man, I'm sugared up. Alright, so it's like 8:32 p.m. in the evening. We're finishing off this sugar fast at the 7-Eleven with a Slurpee. I made a special trip to come out and get this tonight. Alright, folks, I got it. There was some lid malfunction. But hey, who needs a lid, right? All we need is the Slurpee. And they only have one flavor working. They had like 1,000 flavors, but one of them was working. This isn't my normal 7-Eleven. But hey, it's the one we had available to us, so yeah. We're gonna Slurpee it up all the way to the house. We got a big one. So then, like I said, I drank all that soda. I ate a lot of Nerds candy. Let's say, yeah, the big Slurpee, the Sprites. Let me tell you something about the 2 Sprites. I mean, when you drink a soda at 200 calories, for something about all that sugar and sugary liquid hits your stomach in such a way that gives you instant satisfying gratification. For me, with the Nerds candies and stuff like that, if I start to feel hunger creeping in, you know, I don't have to consume a lot of it. You know, just a few good pieces, you know, to stave off the hunger, and it seems to satisfy, you know, in a pretty fast way. I got some out there that are arguing up and down the block that I am pretty much, you know, calorie restricting on this protocol. So let me make it very clear right now, so you know, you will understand once and for all. And I have said 1,000 times in my videos that yes, I have been calorie restricting. Yes, you got me. You got the gotcha. Leave me alone. The point of it is once you start to consume like an entire Sprite, it might not be but 200 calories. Those calories hit you quick, and they keep you satiated for a while, you know, and then, you know, you might have to down another Sprite, you know, 2 hours later or something, and the burn that you're getting off, the calorie output that you're getting off of the sugar that Cole keeps telling you, you're not getting it. You're too invested in looking for the gotcha. Stop. I mean, you know, if you don't, look, just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. You're never gonna believe it because you're too invested in looking for the gotcha. Please, my friend, chill out. Try it for yourself. If you really want to see how it works, you know, quit looking for whatever I'm doing and breaking that down into some kind of gotcha, and just try it for yourself. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, like I said, just once again to verify the time and date stamp, since I did put a cut in there to show you what all I was working with yesterday on the protocol, you know, hard hitting sugars, you know, which I was talking about with Cole on the live stream the other day. Yeah, there we go. There you go. That's the only one you need to see. Good thing about computers is they keep up with it for you on a daily basis. Even when time changes, you don't have to worry about adjusting anything. It does it automatically.
Hello. Please step on the scale.
So this is good news.
Your weight is 278.4 pounds.
So you see what happened there, right? So instead of me doing the usual fruit smoothies and stuff after a nasty a food day where I had loaded down with the chicken strips and stuff, wound up with a 2-pound gain yesterday on the scale. It's been in my experience, from drinking the fruit smoothies, you still wind up dropping a pound off of them in a day, but you still get some food volume going on, like Cole says, with the fruit smoothies and stuff, or the just straight fruit in general, which is fine. That is good, because you still get a lot more valuable nutrition out of the fruit. That's a definite. You definitely do. And it's still going to contribute to weight loss, but just bear in mind that the harder hitting sugars just kind of burn off with nowhere else to go. and I also notice with the hard hitting sugar days, you see a lot less bowel movement than you do with the fruit smoothies. I guess you're just amped up and running on straight calories from the hard hitting sugars. And when I say hard hitting sugars, I mean soda, candy, slurpees, and stuff like you've seen in this video. So that works like a pure fasting protocol for sure. It ramps up the calorie burning mechanism in such a way that you've got no choice but to go back down. And what you've seen there was me dropping to my current low within under a day, as opposed to last week when I done it, and it took a lot longer to do so, drinking and consuming the fruit, even though I still brought it back down 1 pound at a time per day until I got to my low, and then dropped another pound on Sunday. If I would have started hitting the harder hitting sugars, such as the candies, the sodas, the Slurpee, with zero fat, zero protein in the protocol, I might have could have burned it down a lot faster. So yeah. Forget about trying to overconsume calories. I have this one guy telling me I'm a 3,000 calorie a day guy, a 22 stone person, like I'm supposed to consume that amount. Look, here's how I do it, and I don't care if you like it or not. Here's how I do it, and here's how I've done it, and here's how I've always done it. I consume until the hunger need feels satisfied on this protocol. Because used to I have to starve myself and fast, long hours in order to see results. On this protocol, I can drink a 200 calorie soda and feel satisfied for a very long time. I can hit another 200 calorie soda and, consume about maybe a couple hundred calories worth of Nerds candy and feel satisfied for hours. I can have a 600 calorie Slurpee at the end of the day, and yes, I might still be under 3,000 calories by the time I go to bed. That is the magic behind the sugar fast. You're eating and you're consuming. You don't have to overconsume. It's like you're trying to get me to gain weight here, dude. What are you talking about? Just go away. Just go away. If you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. Go invest your time into something you do believe in. I don't care. I don't care. All I care about is the results that I am seeing and showing all of y'all. So, there it is in a nutshell. Maybe you can understand that. Alright, folks, tell me what y'all think down in the comment section. And go over to my last video and help me explain to this guy who wants to argue up and down with me about calories. Let him know your experiences. Jesus Christ, man. Get a life. Get a life. Alright, folks, that's all I got for this video. So until the next one, you folks have a good one.